One. Everyone has experienced a time in their life when their motivation took a downward turn, isn't it? The same thing has happened with me as well. You know what? The important thing to remember here is that at the end of the day, your motivation starts and ends with you. Both the things are in your hand.
We can wake up feeling inspired and brush our day, or we can simply sit around the house and be lazy. Ultimately, the choice is yours.
Every now and then, people ask us how to stay motivated. How to stay motivated? The first question what we ask is, what are your goals? Is it clear in your mind? Ask yourself first.
Now this brings a storm, a huge storm, on your mind crashing everything down. Because many times a lack of motivation happens because we haven't set clear goals for ourselves.
If we don't know what it is we are trying to accomplish, how can we expect to stay motivated? How can you expect to stay motivated? You know what? The fact is simple. The fact is really very simple. When we set clear and specific goals, it helps us to focus our attention on what matters most and provides us with the motivation we need to continue on when things get tough. You know, well, life is not that easy and not always in our favor.
When people fail to achieve their goals in life, it is usually because they haven't taken the time to discover what it is that makes them come alive. Yes, what makes you alive?
When we start questioning our brain sometimes we find ourselves struggling to find our motivation. It may be because you haven't found your why yet. You must have observed that we are more motivated when we feel like there is a purpose to what we are doing and where our efforts contribute to the greater good. Now listen to me. There are few important questions you need to ask yourself. What is it that makes you come alive inside? Where do you add the most significant value? What are your innate strengths? And how you gonna measure your life? Your only life.
When you find yourself running into roadblocks on your way to achieving your goals, step back and reassess your why. Reassess your why.
And above all, do remember that the best thing that you can do is embrace uncertainty and just continue to do your best.